when you really just simple. That's so interesting. Montreal has so many churches.
Yes, but like it's separate from church is separate from state. Well,
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Is like they're not gonna care if you're religious or not.
Okay.
In your private life.
Okay.
You can go to churches.
So which Canadian province hates immigration?
Alberta.
Alberta? Really? Their premier is actually pro-immigration. At least the right type of immigration, field workers.
Exactly. Like, it's... American, like, here's the thing, like, if you're from a similar culture...
Like America?
Yes, like America, welcome with open arms. But there's no denying, like, you know, a lot of places have discrimination. Especially if, like, if you have English as your second language. Ontario, Quebec, Vancouver, they're much more exposed to this. It's a less homogenous society.
Yeah.
So they care less.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still, yeah.
Like,
but Alberta, like, I mean, yeah, a lot of the other places are like whites. Just whites.
Yeah. Like, it could be some degree of racism. It could be like, you know, they just don't want to deal with the language barrier, right?
Yeah.
You know, Canada has always touted itself as a multifaceted.
It can afford to be better more than America can.
Oh yeah.
Because America has this weird racial. America has racial issues that Canada doesn't have. I mean, Canada has multi-race, but at least
we have different racial issues.
Yeah, but the ratios are not as bad, basically.
Look, we did have slavery, like black people. We did have slavery.
Yeah.
At some point,
Yeah.
But it wasn't as propagated.
Yeah.
As it was during the height of America's slavery. Case in point, you know, Underground Railroad wanted to run to Canada because it was better. So in that regard.
Yeah.
But it still existed, and the treatment of indigenous people.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Like, while you know it's also a problem in the United States, is a giant blemish for Canada.
Well, you feel it as a giant. You feel it more strongly because Canada actually cares more strongly, but its issues are actually nowhere as bad as the States.
No. Well, yeah, that's the America doesn't talk about it. It's like it's not here every day. You will hear the news talk about, you know, indigenous issues.
Yeah.
And because, like, you know, we were on that mark to reconciliation, reparations.
Okay.
The fact that we discovered how bad it was. It was no secret. That was something that, like, was widely known. Just proof of, like,
Interesting.
digging up those unmarked graves was a big issue. And it's not to say that we don't have, like, you know, racial tensions, you know, with people, with black people. That's happened, and obviously, you know, Quebec has its issues. Especially with, like, Quebec understands itself and understands what it's about. I wouldn't say it's necessarily right.
Okay.
But the thing is, the rest of Canada misunderstands Quebec.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, Aylmer is your neighborhood.
Yes.
We're in Aylmer already?
Yes.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't say, like, the laws and, like, you know, certain viewpoints aren't racist, aren't discriminatory in Quebec. But even if they are, the rest of Canada misunderstands why and how.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a secret language these other Canadians don't understand or try to understand.
Secret language.
Yeah.
It's not really, it's an accent at best.
I know. I'm really allowed to say stuff that the other Canadians will never read, so you can talk about it on their backs.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, Quebec is much
Interesting.
So we have higher taxes, income taxes, higher
Yeah.
sales taxes, but we have more services, social services.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it makes it hard to build a real startup here.
It does.
Because like employees, the salaries your salaries are effectively less if your taxes are higher.
Yeah. And nevertheless, it happens. So yeah, plan to form,
Plantiform, yes.
You have success stories.
Yeah.
Like in general, Canadian corporations are much more conservative in their investments, in their budgeting than American companies.
Yes, that's what the TKSers always mention. Like they have to get American investors because American investors are more willing to take risks.
Yes. That's something, yeah. Me and David have noticed this for a long time. Just because, we work in marketing, right?
Yeah.
Company's marketing budget practically seems unlimited.
Yeah.
Because Americans, yes, their willingness to take risks, but also their understanding of the value of, what this money will bring to them.
Okay.
There's the investment for your TK, like the TKS
Yeah.
members, but also for us, they understand what marketing brings to them.
Okay. Interesting. But TKSers are also heavily marketing. At least they come off that way.
Yeah.
If you ever see the web pages.
Yeah, they have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's cost efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Micro-influencer has been an interesting ride.
Mm-hmm. Why do you call it micro-influencer?
Because they're not quite. They have a following base of a certain range.
Okay.
We usually cap out at somewhere like maybe 50,000, right?
Okay.
Anywhere above that, we don't really touch that.
Okay.
Because it's more cost effective to get a lot of smaller influencers. You get and pay them less.
Okay.
You're paying a lot more for a single big influencer.
Interesting. Okay.
You reach a wider. You either reach a wider audience or you get better engagement.
Interesting.
With that audience. And then from micro influencers, you can even move on to nano influencers, which are
Oh yeah.
People who have follower counts capping out at 1,000.
Oh, nano influencers are just, damn it, I'm just a micro influencer then.
Yeah.
Technically,
but here's the thing: the benefit of a micro influencer is their high engagement rate with their follower base.
Okay.
That's usually what happens because, that higher follower base, it dilutes.
Yeah.
A lot of people, sometimes you get followed by a lot of bots.
Okay.
People are not as, because you're big, right? They don't really want. They see your content and they don't engage with you. When you're smaller, it's more close knit. You basically form the community.
I'm a bobo bird. No, never mind.
So yeah, and another thing is micro influencers are more likely to be part of a niche. Right?
Yeah.
So for you, it would be longevity research and such. The people who follow you know exactly what they're here for.
It's a lot of other things. No, I'm very spread
you're
out.
very eclectic, understood.
Yeah.
It's very much like-minded individuals.
Yeah. No, I'm so eclectic. It's weird. Most people who follow me aren't longevity people. I mean, longevity people are my highest base, but it's a lot of other people.
Yes. So you might not necessarily fit the mold if we want to if we want to reach out to you to use for marketing purposes.
Yeah.
But for us, a lot of the influencers we do reach out to have this almost homogenous.
Okay. Interesting.
High engagement rate. Brings in a lot of value. heard about the curfew.
Oh, what curfew?
Since last night, there will be a curfew in Quebec, so you make sure you don't have very late going out.
Okay.
Because we have a curfew between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
Okay.
So that means if I get caught or we get caught, outside.
Okay.
Those times,
Okay.
we're gonna get fined.
Okay.
Not good. Which means tomorrow, me and Ariana, we either stay over. We probably wouldn't stay over.
Okay.
We'll probably leave by 9 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Latest.
Okay.
Anyways, I hope you had fun. Going
Yeah. Yeah. It was really fun.
I think you mentioned, like, regarding skiing, you say you're not ready, but I think it still would be a good idea to, cut loose.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said, like, you did skiing, like, 10 years ago? Like,
Yeah.
Was it Colorado?
Whistler was last time.
Whistler. Well, right.
Yeah.